right, so tell us your name and tell us your experience that you had.
Hi, I'm Trev, and for once in my life, my brain's not like going crazy. I feel like more calm, I feel like clarity of mind, and I just like feel normal. I'm sitting there going, that's such a weird, and I know I'm not normal, but like I feel like this is how a brain should function. So it's very, very amazing. I'm glad I came.
When's the last time, or is it ever, that you felt like this?
Taking ADHD medication, but the side effects with that, oh, no, it's like all the good parts of the medication without any of the bad side effects.
Amazing. And what about your injury and how that's feeling? At age 16?
My hip doesn't hurt as much, and I could feel it sitting up there. It's like, oh, it's popping. And I can like lay down. I lay down on my stomach for a good. Normally in an extension position like that, like I get up and I'm like, no, like it just feels more. I am going to use the word again, but it feels normal. And it's very cool. I'm very thankful, Stan.
You're very welcome. Now, people won't know, but like it was what, you were 19 and you had a pretty bad L4, L5 injury. And
Yeah.
It's been 16 years or something like that. So you've been suffering with that for about 16 years.
Yeah, and everything from epidurals to platelet injections and nothing that gives a almost immediate return. Like platelets, takes 1 week to however many months to fully kick in, but this is like immediate, which again is crazy.
Yeah. I get it. It's a crazy thing. All right. Anything else we want to ask him?
How's your toe? Compared to when you got here?
Yeah, I can move it. There's still a little bit of like restriction up, but like I wasn't able to do that. And that's stronger than it was. Still not as strong, but I can actually like push up against my fingers and like apply pressure to it. And I couldn't do that before. I would push and it would just go and pop right down. And I can actually lift it and hold it up.
When's the last time you could lift it and hold it up?
A year ago before I re-injured it, coughing. Yeah, a year ago before it got re-injured. It's been like that. I've been like tripping over my foot. It just hasn't been great. So I think that's one of the reasons why like I felt so weird when I stood up, because I'm like equally grounded.
Wow.
On both legs.
Mm-hmm.
Versus like, oh no, you can't really feel it on your left side. Like standing up, I'm like, oh. And then I'm walking, and I'm like, oh. I can like feel my left foot stepping. Normally I'm like throwing through my hip to get my leg to step, and I'm like, contact. So.
It almost sounds normal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Couldn't resist.
And for sure, like a day like today, with how much sitting there was, normally I'd be like dead, and I'd be like, oh God, my hip, and I'd be driving home, and passenger seat fully reclined so that my back didn't hurt, and so it's a surprise that I was able to sit in the hyperbaric chamber the way I did, and even here now, it's just like. It's just not a bad pain. It's like a little tender, but not like before, where I do this, and just completely stop because the pain just wouldn't allow me in my left hip to do that. So it's definitely better. That's amazing.
How big of a deal is today?
Clarity of life, clarity of purpose. I know what I need to do. That's the craziest part. And I texted Wilma and I told her all everything. So
That's awesome.
yeah, let that shame disappear of feeling like I needed to do other things to help me manage life, that being able to let that go
That's awesome.
and talk to people, that's something that's different too. So I definitely am, like I can already feel it, I'm definitely different. I texted my wife halfway through the day and said, "You're amazing, I love you," to the universe and back, and you know, so it's great.
Amazing,
you.
man. You're very welcome. Thank you. It's been a privilege. You're awesome.
You too.